Then New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports. It's about to go down. The Rangers win the draw and will start on the attack. Looking to make something happen on the offensive side. Takes the feed. New York's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's ahead 1-0. Wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net, in this case, right off the noggin.
The Rangers played along the wing.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
New York to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Rangers take control of the face-off. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Takes it to the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Full-time hit check and does to finish the play. Loses the corner's right.
And this is a great play by the trainer to anticipate and get across to make that save.
To his teammate. Oh, completely lost the shot. Lake Sal's moving the puck through his own zone. Watch it! Moves it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. New York's playing it from the side. Philadelphia's got the puck. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Only delivers a thunderous hit check. Slides it to Miller. the late goings of the period. Philadelphia is trailing by 1. Prochek's won the draw center. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck over to Forster. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that control makes your life so much easier.
Can't hang on after that hit. One last save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Sean, already look forward to this one. Blaze, what do you make of this one?
Philadelphia is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game and they haven't had any possession time.
You can feel the tension when this game is getting underway, and it's finally boiling over.
Well, you knew when these two teams were playing, you could mark your calendar for this, couldn't you?
Always. Well, this is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Sheriff.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be a problem.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck scooped up by Sealer. Shakes off the defender with some risky moves. That's not going to fool him.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, inside with that beautiful save.
Quick pass across to Forster. Here's the chance. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Can't get it to go. Carries it in. Broken out by Peltier. Hustle. In the open ice. On the breakaway. Poked away in that terrible face-off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed break check.
Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Still lots of time left in the period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice start on the draw here inside the offensive zone. Let's go. Nice save off the defender's pad. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes it over. taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And let's see what the call is. A 10 minutes getting called for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or system.
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Flyers are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert when they get within striking distance.
Quick feed to Miller. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Flyers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. From the blue line. That's off a stick. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Goes right to the crease. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. New York's in now. Here's a chance at front. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's off the stick. Oh, it's a smooth spin to lose the puck there. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Swap up. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Nice defensive robbery on that. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Takes the ball.
He's up and along the wall, and there is no dig, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Panarin's got it in the corner.
They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
New York's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from their puck drop, and now they're heading into the intermission. They want to make sure that they do set. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, you got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Scooped up along the wall by Poland. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. To start all over again outside the offensive end. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Drop the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this is the regulation time show. How do you view it?
The Rangers are having this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long. I mean, the transition and the counterattack happens so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense. It's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. There's a chance of shot! And that doesn't connect. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Takes the hit on the play. Takes off the coverage. The Rangers get hold of the puck along the boards. That's moved up ahead. Oh, the outside of the post and stays out. Philadelphia's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Taken by Ceci.
Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position, square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck over to Terrio. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a collision. And the defender's caught away with it. Tries to the crease. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Cates takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by York. Easy save by Schuster. New York's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Oh, look at this chance. Miller's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Composure.
The Rangers get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity
Fox is taking it from his own end. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Fallier's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to the hole. Oh, and lines up his opponent. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
This has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And now to the end of this one as the two rivals separate.
Well, in these types of rival games, there's physicality and there's frustration. When the two meet, a fight ensues. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that build-up over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the notes speak for themselves.
The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it on over the defense. Taking the zone from the left side. Goal! He got all of it. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. At the face out, they take the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. He shuts the ball down. The puck rolls inside the chest. That's a great heads-up play by the goaltender.
Sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish. And really felt that they were evasive and held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did.
We're in Philadelphia, home of perhaps the most iconic expansion team, the Broad Street Bullies, the Flyers. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Islanders take things off on the right side of the opening draw. Here's the puck in the corner. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Islanders win it. On the attack along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. New York's got it in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. And you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this higher group.
Loses the coverage there. And he loses control here. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Power. Takes the feed at the back end. Dishes it off. My goodness, the pressure really coming here on the offensive end. Along the wall by Kelly. The Islanders have it now. How did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Erson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Romanov. And they keep the pressure on.
That's so frustrating. Sometimes you just don't get the bounces. The goaltender is going to say, I was in good position, but nonetheless, it does not go in. Off the bar now.
Philadelphia's got it against the board. Inside the offensive zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. New York's got the puck against the board. The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
New York's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Across to Drysdale. The Islanders wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Clean sheet of ice, period two is set to go. is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders are up by one in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Declare. Throws it into Solid up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Pellick. And he slides it quickly to Ware. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Presses it over. Oh, a reactionary save! Picked up along the boards by Tippett. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Taken by Barzell. Taken along the wall by Sealer. Philadelphia's got him in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got possession of the puck. Horvat's got it into offensive territory. On the back end. From behind the net. And the Leafs are blocking that. Receives the pass. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Islanders gain possession. And that's deflected. Stopped with ease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
That's broken up. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to Pacho. The Islanders take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Hammers it down. And he makes the save. Slides it across.
He's had a tough time around the net to not find the top of the ball. He's got a running play. He knows his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And he slides it quickly to Pacho. The Islanders fill the capitalize on the power play. Watch this. An opportunity right there. That goes wide. Moves the puck. Cates has it in the defensive end. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Leads it to Savage. And now he moves it quickly to Peltier. Yep. In place. Save and a beauty.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Islanders have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Konecny. The Islanders have it behind the net. And he totally missed on that one. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Pushes it out. Cuts into the plate. Just tries to think about it.
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most important guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some good presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he's the best.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. That's another save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the late goal for the frame. New York's up 1-6. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do. It's missed up along the wall by Corey. The Islanders took possession in the defensive end.
Turning it aside.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia's performance in 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to change their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Takes the lead. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Pellett's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Barzal. Here's a short pass to Lee. And that's a smart heads-up play by Forster. Handles the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Duclair. He scores! What a play!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Islanders have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. He's away with the puck after it was tangled up on the draw. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Samula. And Cersei with a block on the play. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. Saucer feed. Fires it on net. Shuts it down. Dobson's got the puck. Quick pass to Romanov. To go through. Great pressure with the stick. The Flyers have it against the wall. Haling's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. With an open space at center. Grabs control of it at the point. And the goal comes midway mark of the frame. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Philadelphia's won the draw. Stones him on the one-timer. Puck sent over to Holmstrom. Moves it to Marshall. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Islanders gain control of the puck. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Hits the wall, and you know it's about that one.
Well, and that's a twin setter. Pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Down the ice, we'll get an icing. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Islanders doesn't reach the net. Go right to the stick and off the puck away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to critify him.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Takes it so free. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Islanders get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the face and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Against the defender. New York's got the puck in the low end. Forward to set it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, save. The Flyers have it now. And he takes the ditch. Takes the pass back to the corner. And the final horn sounds for this one. What a performance between the Pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Welcome to the city of brotherly love. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Flyers are ready to get nasty. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Flyers start the possession as we are now underway. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, on the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Steps inside the line. Executed. There. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Moves it over for Sanders. He'll dump it in and peel off for a change. New York's got it from behind the net. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kelly. New York's gained possession along the boards. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still. Time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Puck picked up by Pullock. Directed over to Barry.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
With the penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, yeah! Right up Main Street and on the attack. Goaltender's off the point with the penalty being called. They get an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetition. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
From the left side, they gain the zone. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Mayfield's lugging the puck. Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. New York's got him along the wall. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone.
Tippett's penalty is almost expired.
Philadelphia's back to even strength as they killed out the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly show why they're on that unit.
What a save by Sorokin!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of the crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Off the stick and they can't connect. The Islanders have it now. Moves around along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and a misfires up goes right out of the zone. Sends the pass over. Shuts it down with the power last stop. Slides out right across the blue line. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Flyers will play it in their own end. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the point of getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Romanov. Here's it over. Fires one on goal. Got eyes on the play. Trying to throw the puck from his own end. Quick feed to Chase. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Philadelphia's going to the red zone. Finally, Sanheim scooped up the puck here inside his own zone. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Islanders win the draw. And he dodges the puck kick there. Taking away, comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Second period set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. It's just they don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. We need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Bumped off the puck. Quick pass to Pellet. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Islanders will play it from the corner. Moves it to Thompson. Here's a chance. Save it a beauty. Oh, wow. This puck will come up with a turnover. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Played big in the moment there.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, they take possession. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Gets to the choke with that hit. Pushes it off. And he takes the lead. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. That's a beautiful goal. How about the pass, too? Distributed perfectly for him to be able to one-time that puck and just powder it. But it goes off the post. He was lucky that that found the back of the net.
The Islanders have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike or 2.
Moves it quickly over to Pasho. And a quick solid hit on that play. Slides the puck across to Romano. And it's a quick pass to Engvall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There he is
positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the hole.
The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass for Horvat. Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the wall by Preston. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Unable to reach that one. Mayfield stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice. But the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Pellet. New York's looking to break out. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Back to the point, he set it up. Sends a pass over. Pushes it over. Launch it! Launch it! He puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheels. It's really a small margin. He wasn't able to hit it.
A sense of pressure here. New York's got the puck now. Perfectly executed hit. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
There's no where they should be in this game behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Pellet's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got the puck in the corner. He takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Robertson. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Islanders have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this 3rd period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves the puck to Dobson. Sanheim's got him in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Slides it across. Save on that one.
Pace's compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and get Mira as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Oh, what a hit he got out of that hit. Hit check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Tendy plays it up. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone.
yourself shorthanded.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Some of them are today at training. And they talk about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Islanders move the puck into the defensive zone. And he slides it to ThePRO. The Islanders put them on the boards. Power play goal.
Well, special teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the PHI shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Islanders have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders now lead by 2.
Here's a change.
That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick feed to Power. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's just out of reach.
They played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been
Change up, come on.
structured and they've been layered in their own zone. They haven't protected themselves. No, the pretenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really when you can get the big balls here from the team.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expected to get some soon here. There's one side of the team to get into the game, and there's no fault because you keep raising yourself to the box.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. As Hope continues this process, still has another total out here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you, and you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And that's intercepted by Sandhawk. Stones up with the blocker.
Make it 10 more seconds.
Like down, almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Flyers get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck inside the line. Hits the body. And now he moves it to Pulock. Can't maintain possession. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here they are on the attack. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it hangs on to the puck. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, there's a power save. The puck is back and that goes Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Hi, everybody. We're in the city of brotherly love here in Philadelphia, and the Flyers always a little snarl in this building. Heck, one of the media guys started pushing me before a puck drop here tonight. We are about set to drop the puck, and both centers make their way into the net. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here they come. The Oilers gain possession. He was over to Hyman. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he shut the door on that last play. And a solid save on the play there. Moves it to Adrian. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he put it out on the side. Tries to get the puck over to Adrian. Quick pass across to York. Put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. McDavid's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Brown. Oh, what a big time stop by Anderson. Directs it on over to York.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
He shot. Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Anderson? Samulis letting the puck. And here's the pass to Tate. And somehow he hangs on.
Nelson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he called that injury our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Runs the puck along the half wall. Drops it here. He scores.
Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two to continue to attack.
Here's the chance. By Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Taken by Kura. And a nice takeaway on the defensive end by Kura. Edmonton's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Just a block to make the save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Enters the offensive zone to the left. Strong use of the body. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent Hopkins.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Edmonton's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. And this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Here's a short pass to Nurse. Pass to Capital. Takes off the cover.
He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Oilers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Ponder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Oilers take it on the wing. And that's broken up. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the point. Looks to set up along the point. And that's intercepted by Steeler.
Philadelphia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is loose.
Right, James.
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Edmonton's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Let's get the call. The Oilers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds on this penalty now.
10 seconds left.
He's so frustrated, James. He's hit the ball a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Oilers take possession here on the open ice. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Oilers have it now. Whiffs on that. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Sanheim's getting the line and on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. From the point. Here's one of his own teammates with that shot. Good textbook pick there.
Practice that one in goalie sessions. James can compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save is made.
Up along the wing. He's gets out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Couturier's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Philadelphia's got it around the wall. Quick pass to Zamula. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. The Oilers take it from the side. Edmonton's the pass. Back to the point it goes. Moves along the